welcome back to Black Dev's Gaming Lounge. My name's Ryan, and we will continue the adventure today. So, to do a quick recap, 2 days ago we started with the Responders quest line to get the backpack. Then yesterday we went through and did the Fire Breathers quest line, and that has now led us to check out follow Madigan's trail, and that is taking us to the top of the world. And this is also where we will meet Rose, and a part of that as well is to get the radio stuff going on. To see, we scroll here, turn that on. So if we're in this range, then we can pick up that radio station. So this is where the fun part starts. We can either travel from this relay tower, which is just up from Appalachia. So that's an easy one for people who haven't done it before. Travel up to this area here, kill all the super mutant, and then travel over the hill and you get here. And then this is where it kind of gets a little difficult, because you can either travel into this area here and then follow the carts up, like a ski lift type of system, so you can follow one of those lines up. There's also tramping tracks to go up, or you can come down here to the ski lodge and then follow the pass up. Not very clear, and you can get pretty confusing there. The other way is to go to White Springs, like to the station, and just follow this along. Or if you've got the Brotherhood of Steel, follow it down. Or basically anything here in the Savage Divide, just follow it in. But for us, we'll just go to the station there. But as always, let's check out a few things. So I've changed out of my firefighter uniform and got this new sweet white toga jumpsuit. That's also part of the current season's rewards. So looking good. We'll see if Santa got us some gifts. And he had. We'll pop those open. Another musket stack monument. I've got a few of those now. Still got some popcorn, grab some water, hit the slots, get that luck up. Okay. So I have been playing a little bit yesterday, so I got a couple of extra magazines. Oh nice, I got that sleeping bag too. Some music going. I haven't done too much to the camp. It was much the same as yesterday. I did add this blue Brahmin. I was lucky enough a while back to get this plan from somebody selling it rather than buying it directly from the Atom shop. We'll just talk to Maul here for a second. And get him to train us. Boom. That's a nice little boost for us. Let's get my head right here, scrap some stuff, drop off the junk, so we can carry as much as possible. Spin up the guns, and then we'll start traveling.
No, really. I fear for their safety.
But as always, it is still event time, so let's go test out my luck. Yeah, earlier today I was on my other character and loaded into a map with nobody on it. It was sweet pickings. God, all the bobbleheads, all the magazines, everything was just everywhere, and it was good. So I haven't had my drink yet. So I have some popcorn, I have some tinned water, I have some ant meat. Gives me some extra carry capacity there. Turn that off. Let's see if we can snipe this one. Nice. Okay. Everyone's saying goodnight. Let's see if there's a magazine in here. Yes, there is. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, I've never seen this one before. That is pretty cool. That'll go on the rack. It's amazing to think how much I've played this game and still finding new stuff. See if my friend down there wants to get shot in the head. Hey, there's the jingling I want to hear. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I've found bobbleheads on these machines before too. It's the same with not these ones. Love that sound. It wasn't one of these. It wasn't one of these holes actually. I've only found it once or twice. It's one of those really rare odd ones to spawn here. So I'm not sure if it was just blown back up here or if they actually spawn in there. Yeah, if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Maybe there's a really rare one, or I just never look. Let's go find Santa. Nuka-Cola's around. Most likely because there's a daily to find and drink 3 Nuka-Colas of any kind. So I'll keep those on me. Quite like using them to get all my health back. Because from time to time, hey, here we go. Rabies. From time to time, it's hard to find stim packs, but I think in the new season they've kind of fixed that. Because I remember going through like an hour or 2 session of playing this and not finding a single one. And it's much the same with ammo. I actually bowled a Malay character simply because I could almost never find ammo. So, take that buff out. Yeah, it's good that we've already found 2 magazines here. So it should mean some of the other stuff should be here too. It's a regular old party down here. You guys can't climb on there. Oh, time for the Sandman. Okay, these guys are really strong. It's about time I find some higher level weapons again. I've found some better armor. But unfortunately my guns are still lower level. Get to a point where you do need to upgrade them. Obviously once you go past 50 then it's all good. And yeah, once I get the max level of one of these shotguns, then I'll start investing a bit points into getting the right type of legendary setup. Not quite sure what I'll be going for, but we'll see what we get. If we can get one of those 2-shot ones, that would be cool. For people that are not sure what I'm referring to, it is the fire extra projectile. Sometimes if it's the top legendary thing, then it will show it as 2-shot. Sometimes you get this in my other character where I can just walk through those explosions with like nothing. Pipe wrench. And I would like to hear some comments on what my second build should be. Just trying to think where there's a place that I can rebuild the shotgun. As you can see, these are like little 20, 15, 10, and there's a nice little 31. So, big difference in damage. Let's scrap that. And let's just find this new guy. And it's at 200% health. So that's nice. And then I'll try and find a place to modify the sucker. But there's still a little bit more digging to do around here. Cherry. Cap stash has already been looted. This lonely dude here with his horse. I'll leave it. Don't want him to be that lonely. Okay. So now we'll start heading towards this. Just make a quick stop here at the Overseer's camp, because I do know what I need is there. And yes, I need to get my guns up to scratch before I go in there, because that place is absolutely overrun with raiders. Going in there with weak weaponry, you're definitely going to die. So I'm sacrificing a little bit of damage there to keep this thing auto. And as always, it's either adhesive or aluminum. Well, that will do for now. So, off to Pleasant Valley Station. And if you want to watch how I got there, check out my YouTube channel and look at the playlist for this one, and you should see one of the videos we're going all the way from the ash heaps all the way up to the top to Sunny Top Station. Okay, so there's top of the world. Over here, just tune into this.
This is the Rose. Calling on if you hear me. The top of the world, Pleasant Valley. If you hear me.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off, because that is our friend Rose, and we will be meeting her shortly. But it's not a good idea to attract the attention of everything around here. So we'll do it quietly and slowly. I think that one saw me, but they're not 100% sure. Oh. That should get their attention. Now they also instantly know where I am. Not something that I'm looking to use, but not bad. Let's go see what you guys are hiding up here. Leaving guns laying around. Okay. Hiding corpses in the roof or something. let's activate this little show. That's a badass podium. Listen to me or you all burn. Won't bother going in there now. Look, 50. Done. Pipe gun.
See, I found these plans for a radio signal repeater on a dead responder out by Seneca Rock. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it as their radio. Only I don't have the plans. It didn't seem important at the time. I'm kicking myself for not using a schematic when I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlifes would ransack this place while I'm gone. Okay, I need you to find the plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
And so begins a long and painful quest line. Doing Rose's dirty work. Okay. So now we have to go out here. So I'm just going to disable this one for now. Make this do an active one. Seneca Rocks. Because the other quest line kind of tailspins into this one. But you can't proceed with it until you've done everything Rose wants, and that can take quite some time. So let's get cooking. I feel like I've been put on the wrong side of this damn rock. I really feel like I've been screwed here. I remember going past this damn place. I didn't think I'd have to travel over it. But never mind. Let us go around it then. Maybe we see something interesting. Most likely just run into stuff that wants to eat us. I think there was something interesting around this area. Get the feeling this is where another long side quest story starts. Or at least one of the places you can pick up the parts you need. Look at me. She sent your dog after me. Dude really does mean business. Light off. somewhat better. Let's see his muzzle flash a bit easier. Let's prepare him a close-up visit. If you ever run into these guys, just make sure there's none of his buddies hanging around. Because it usually seems like there's nobody there and then there's 5 dudes behind you. I'm pretty sure there's something here. Probably easier as well if it was daytime. That's top of the world. Power plant down there. And some highly acidic rain out those ways. I do feel like this was the place where you can pick up that item for a side quest. But I think that thing randomizes where it actually spawns. Couple of guys there already. There's a house up there too. Let's go check that out first. Something glowing under there. Yeah, there is. Seems like a bad omen, but let's go and check it out. Automatic shotguns are good for removing bad omens. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a cockroach that jammed through the bottom of the house. One less irritating thing for me to deal with. See if we can go in here. Hey, we can. Should be a good spot to get plans. Too. Shotgun, come on. be a little bit more quiet. So I get the feeling we're going to run into more than one guy here.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
There we go. It's one already. Trying to be funny. Guessing where I'm shooting. Oh, that's a bad sign. Not really in the mood for fighting honey beasts, but that is also why we have grenades. Light that thing on fire. Hit it. You guys really just go away. Or just focus on one thing. Naming that honey beast back there. Really don't have to be shooting at me. Check you out in a minute. Yeah, it's good to remember that the honeybees spawn here, because there's a few quests where you will actually need to go and hunt them, and then obviously you can't find the things anywhere. Oh, 45 though. This one. That is near Crater, if I'm not wrong. Well, I could be. Oh, Marine Arm. Let's check that out. 45. Somebody really high level must have gone through here. The game sometimes gets confused about those things. Somebody high runs through here, triggers the spawn, and you come walking along thinking, oh yeah, I'll be my level. The dudes are 3 times your level, basically trying to kill a level 200 guy. So there's the note, and the schematic. We are loaded again. Nice. Here's another one for Bethesda. Would much be appreciated if you could make your own Nuka-Cola. Add a Nuka-Cola brewing machine. Okay, hey, here we go. This is much stronger than I have. Left leg. I think it's this one here. Yeah, see, this is where it gets difficult, because that does add a good amount of stuff. But overall, this is better all the way around. You can see that gives me 5 more carry capacity. And takes that from 213 to 204. But again, there's no need to get too excited until we get to level 50 stuff. So let's go look for the next bits. And both are the places we've been. So we'll go here. Go hunt some super mutants and get that part. I'm just trying to think with this one if it was either at the crash plane at the top of the hill, or if it was on the top of the tower with the main super mutant there. But overall, we'll clear out that area again and see if we can find some bobbleheads or plants. Floater grenades are lethal, but you basically have to get one on them. Let's level up. Okay. This is why I need better armor, because I am taking a bit of punishment from these guys now. When I was under 30, I was managing to kill these guys in a couple of hits. That has now changed. Yes. Myself. This guy is barely even reacting to this. But that should be close enough to light him up. This is the part that sucks. Ah, well. But it's one. There's always more than one up there. Also helps when your gun's loaded before you go out there and Rambo. Need to break my damn legs. This is kind of where you need a scope. Then when you get into the really close range combat, it just kind of gets in the way. So that one is somewhat injured. So that should be an easy kill when we get around to there. And yeah, for those who are wondering, I always check all these mods laying around, but I only pick up the ones that I actually need, because otherwise you get into the situation where, like before, with my first character, you have hundreds of mods, and you never use them, and it just takes up space. And I think it's time. Squirrel stew. Saw a squirrel for the other day. 5 cup. 5 cups a fun one to always go and harvest. You have to be really, really quick with it, otherwise it just explodes and damages you. It's like fireworks. should be hiding just up ahead. Which is kind of dangerous because I have been knocked off from here. Basically fallen to my head. Laser pistols do pretty good against these guys, so always a good one to use. I'll leave that for now. And here we go. And some keys. Keys are always good. It's like back in the good old days of Fallout 3, trying to find keys for everything, because there was usually keys for most things, but finding it was near impossible, because if you read the guides attached to some of these keys, you had to go through a very specific set of circumstances to get it, and if you screwed it up, or you weren't lucky, or the game just decided not to play ball, it wouldn't load those set of keys. So there was places where you simply just couldn't get in that way. This is what I was looking for. Area with little bits and pieces in it. Stinging stew. Another technical data, which takes us up to 4 now. We have discovered the area for the Brotherhood. So, at some point, maybe in the next week or so, I'll start with that one. Yeah, that's takes a bit of time. Pepper steak. I feel like a pepper steak pie. And armory. Take that. Try and figure that out later. But for now, let's get the bits and pieces we need out of here, and then we can go from there. Sometimes a bobblehead that spawns up here, but it usually ends up rolling around because the game spawns it above the drop location and then it goes in random places. Oh, Helgi is snoring hello. There's the next spot. 98 NAR. This is a good one. This, if you remember from our journey up the railroad, this place is overrun with robots, including one of the really big ones. And sometimes there's also a Soltron. Now again, I'm in that level where Soltrons are just so strong that you run away. And then usually get lasered in the back. We'll do secure. Some explosives. So here is some of these guys. and that's how you harvest it. If you walk too close or you take too long, they'll explode on you. And that noise generally means that it's about to go nuclear. There we go. That was a little unfair. So that's another way, if you're a sniper, is to try and injure these robots so much that they end up going nuclear. And what I'm looking for now... So you can use one of these just to try and get through there. After I collect my loot. Because those bits and pieces will be coming in handy soon enough. Plasma cartridges. More. Hey, a broadsider. So that's basically a small cannon that you hold. And that fires the cannonballs. Oh. Good. So that one's just whizzing by, so he's probably telling all his buddies that I'm here. So I've got all the parts that I need. Shop. I want to find this big guy. See if he's got any goodies for me. There he is. Yeah, you can burn. I don't care much. Well, you for now. Yeah, that's a sucker. Sometimes I have really good stuff. But of course, to find a place. I've seen that recently. Time to time these things will basically just be a bullet sponge. I can scavenge in peace without worrying he's going to explode on me. Because that usually kills you. Going about your business as normal and boom, dead. Okay. The closest bench is at this guy's place. So let's go check it out then. Armor's a little damaged too, so I'll do some repairs on that as well. Okay, the game's a little confused. Okay, no it's not. It's simply just that guy went away. Yeah, let's bring us some of that stuff. See where they say the next closest one is. They don't say at all. Let's see what's at this train station again. There's a tanker bench right there. That off. I'll get that up too. That's cool to have, but it's not something I'm going to use. So this is going to take up space. So signal repeater. Hoagie is chasing some major camels. And now time for some adventure again. So we've got nothing in this area. There's Site Alpha, which is one of the nuclear bomb sites that you can launch from there. I think the other one's up here somewhere. I don't remember. This is some painful location to get to. But yeah, we'll venture out that way. So it's really to pick a good spot and get through there. We'll just check where this road goes. Yeah, the road is going to be the easiest way out of here for us. Sometimes it's better just to go a little bit longer than try and we'll take the most direct route, because you'll run onto cliff sides like that that you just simply can't get over. So whenever you can find a roadway, it's usually worth following it. And it's only really for the first while. No, I'm an alcoholic. But then again, if you see stuff like this, then you can definitely skip ahead. There's a homestead up here. So we'll check out what that is. What is it with the honeybees today? Really not that interested. Have that, buddy. Again, you definitely feel that. It's like I'm shooting Nerf bullets at this thing. I get the feeling it doesn't like being shot with Nerf bullets. Can I get up here? It's okay. This thing is going to cheat me to death. Might as well do the same to it. Yeah, I can see you freezing, buddy. Do you have a friend? Oh, you have a friend with you. Bloody things think they can just plus one. Poison might work. Stand far enough away. Apparently now that works. Have some more. It is not irritating enough now to do humans. The cockroaches just want some attention too. Okay. Very irritating. Okay, so here's my other friend. Get away from there. He looks much more aggressive. Glowing meat. I don't want to eat those. That seems like bad eating. How will you guys let all your bees out? Yeah. Look at that thing. Friend. Yep, got his attention. Short Gatling gun. That's nice. Glowing meat. See if I can cook something with that. Need some roach. The amount of effort, you guys could definitely carry a bit more of the adhesive. Carry like 50. You guys are just that irritating. Ah, look at you. You nasty thing. Solicitors. Frag grenade we'll have to do here. I'll take the stimpaks. One adhesive. You should be like 100. You are that irritating. explore around a little bit. Royal jelly, take some of that. I can hear stuff. Does that mean there's gonna be more? Radio jammer. Take a gun too. Don't trust leaving you dead guys with guns. This is a bit of an odd place. As some power armor just sitting here. As it will randomly spawn enemies here. So today we're obviously getting overrun with the honey beasts. But other times it could be whatever. But also one of the few places you can get a crossbow. I know the crossbow would be good. Take that out. Be nice and quiet. Give that a go. Not really what I'm building for, but maybe I'll make a good second build. Here we go. That's a nice plan. Yeah, just a little rough. That's a crossbow bolts. Let's see if there's a place to cock around here too. Somebody was nice enough to leave us a pie. Overweight. And weight. Let's get one of those on us. And then the addiction to alcohol will go away. Not really something we need to deal with now, so I'm not doing a junky build. Kind of surprised there's no place to cook around here. Seems like a perfectly natural place to find a barbecue. Plenty of wood. Those go eat iguana bits found inside of portal toilet. Yeah, a lot of this weight will be from the meat that I picked up. It would have been nice if that crossbow wasn't near the end of its life. That's alright. Leave that guy alone. There's usually a few of them that flies together. Start throwing rocks at the thing. Spot for cam. Just check this out. There's a scavenger here. Don't talk to me. I'm lonely.
Perfect time for some iguana on a stick.
I'll eat your dog meat. Well, yeah, just whipping out food. You're like, yeah, you ate that. Well, I got like more.
Hey there. In my downtime,
Oh, here we
I
go.
love reading those magazines. How
Oh,
about
nice.
you? Have you read them before?
I love reading them.
I have a few spares that I scavenged.
Sweet.
Have you heard of the Backwoodsman? It comes in handy wandering around Appalachia. You want it?
Hell yeah.
Hope you enjoy.
You are awesome. Hey, look at that. Look at color orange. It's like you want me to be happy. Okay, I'm gonna have to set up camp here. Let's check out the area. It's not too bad. Nothing here that wants to kill me. And we've got an awesome little lake here. Water doesn't look absolutely disgusting. So, maybe,
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
back to camp 2. I'm not going to build here right now, but just to get my stuff down. Yes. Okay, that'll work for now.
Nice size little potential.
Let's see, a little heavy again. Easiest way to get out there is go crafting. And we'll just put that there. Dumb place to put it, but it will get the job done for now. 35. Yeah, that could work better than this thing.
It's just about time.
There's like a scrap too. Laser pistol I'll hold on to for a bit longer. Let's go and get scrap too. Left arm. That's 35. So that one does have chameleon, but again, trying to get through a little bit of stuff here. Good that you have this thing as normal. So hard superior damage is 37.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to visit places like
Long barrel, that thing. And we run out of adhesive again.
As much as I love the outdoors, it would be nice to have a permanent place to call home.
We'll just mark you. Mark you.
Finally, a nice day.
This is where this game just takes all your time away. Like, oh yeah, it's just gonna do this quest line, it's gonna be quick and easy. An hour later, you're like, shit, I've barely gotten into this and I've got a long jog to get to the next point. But you get to enjoy the beautiful outdoors here. And what a view this is. I do love how they added the noise of the wind blowing over these hills. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, never mind. Looking the wrong way. trouble we can get into around here without committing suicide that way. That's bad. Okay, we're right. I feel like we need a parachute around here. This base jump. Can make it out of like cloth or rubbish bags or something. Found a pathway down. Doesn't involve breaking my legs. But yeah, that is very epic. So, of course, gates won't work. Some bolt cutters. Let's cut a way through. We'll set an explosive and just take the whole fence out. I can see this working. And for now, where's my pistol? Yeah, I've got a couple of the daily ops and just got an absolute load of ammo. It wasn't a particularly difficult one today. Bit of a pain, but nothing too bad. I was getting about 300 rounds plus per run, so and a good way to kind of speed level up, because it's sometimes a bit of a grind. Okay, let's go mess with this thing.
Emergency alert. It's the end of the world and we're all fucked.
Nice one, Rose.
I love this thing. My friend, you just helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system for the whole region. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. But enough small talk. Full disclosure, I didn't think you'd succeed at getting my signal working. So I was just gonna kill you and take your stuff when you came back. If you came back at all, that is. Guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now. Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shtick. And thanks to you, I've got a working radio. So I can reach other like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates. Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya, and I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
That's nice. Okay. So that was really the easy part of this whole thing. Yeah, this is also part of the reason why I did. No, that's alright, I'll take that. Why I went around and explored some of the world just to get some locations to quick travel to. You can see that little detour we had to take around there. That was about an hour just to do that. So let's go this way. Okay, from the overseer.
There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on.
There was a lot of soap in the world.
Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first.
Yep, that sounds about
All
damn
the
right.
good people I've learned about who died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
It sounds like life. Here we are. And yes, we will be seeing this place quite a bit. Plastic. Always can use plastic. But yeah, from this point forward, it's doing random quests for Rose, sending you all over the world for all sorts of nonsense. Then come back just to get told that you only half-assed it and you need to go and do something else. And that other quest, here we go.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while.
This is the lovely Rose.
I ain't put him there. That was the previous tenants. They were real slobs. You know, I keep meaning to find a maid service, but who has the time, right? Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100% chem-free? Ugh. Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him. Seems real handy. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
We got a Robco one. Zeta Invader. Free holotape. Nothing. Lame. Okay, Rose.
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward.
Well, thank you so much, Rose. I was half expecting you just to cut my head off with that blade and toss it out there. A guitar sword. Kind of lame, but it's alright. Need to get that. Hey, look at that. I'll actually do a list with, or live stream with just all the games. That's now the third one I think I have. Okay, favorite time.
Oh, hey, I had something to say to you. What was it? Right. So, wanna help me out again?
Not really. Huh, that's about right.
A robot? Oh, wait, I knew that. Anyway, you say the sweetest things. Plus, you got that whole one-person army thing going for you.
I know.
So the
What
old
can I do
bands of
for you?
raiders each have their own, like, pet projects or whatever. You know, to be all special. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers, and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends. Are you seriously calling Meg's bunch of losers an army? Please. Those Blood Eagles, maybe, but they're not my type.
Let's listen to what's
my
going
personal
on.
favorite, Karma. No, not that new age bullshit. I'm talking about a chem that hits hard but leaves you reeling. My cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify it to shoot Karma darts! Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya! Seriously. Not joking. I really will.
Okay. So let's see where she wants us to go. This reminds me. This is something that I mean to do every time I start a new character, and I forget about it every time. I need to find that thing again. That's cool. That's nice. Tank killer. That I actually need. This one. So this is going to be a little taste. I'll show you guys soon enough why I want to try this one. I think this is the one that I need. That's all right. That's a very good one to have. Tank killer. Yes, that's the one. Okay, that's enough of that for now. That I really don't need. That's good, that's good. So. I don't need that either. Put that in there. leave it on there for now. Put that back on there. Good view. Okay. Elevator. Okay, here we go. Let's go have some fun. So, this is the second level of this place. This is another reason why to have really good armor and weapons.
I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. I can
Yeah, I'm
see
sure
just
you
about
are,
anything
Rose.
with my robot eyes from these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Lucky me. There's way too grenade happy. Good luck. Seriously. Get out of there. You guys are not cool. Turn back. This is a really cool place to explore. There wasn't so many of these bastards here. Especially these grenade heavy ones. So most of them I try to shoot at their legs. And then I'll come back to finish them up. Grenade launcher. That is not gonna fly. Sit down. In a bad scorch. I like that grenade launcher. I have one that shoots multiple rounds. That is pretty cool. But yeah, those things are so bloody hard to come by. So a little explorer. So this is peak condition. Rent a ski. Some skis here. Break them down or turn them into ski swords. Bits and pieces lying around everywhere. Okay, ski shop. Not for me. Here we've got. Let's go around this way. Diamond dust. Measure up of that. That's 40. Next time. Ah, look. A Mr. Handy Buzz Blade. Very fun weapon to play with. if you're doing it two-handed melee build. Get it pretty strong. I'll just go mowing through things. But I'm not doing that again. And here we've got something. Nice little cafe. A very strong lock. Later. I'll take that psycho too. I feel like it's better in my hands than somebody else's. Going into Snowflake. And here we go. Yeah, don't have to scrap anything. I'll do some modifications. And we're looking for Rose's syringer. And she wants us to use this thing. A good thing that I've got Psycho and glowing resin. That can be a pain in the ass to go and find.
Now that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old Mama Yaguai I like to call. Actually, strike that. I lost track of her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yaguai to worry about. I don't care which one. If you can't find a Yaguai, find something else that's tough so you can see the karma in action. I know, it sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier. But once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. Ow. That's when you finish it off, assuming you survive the initial effects. Have fun!
Yeah, pretty much. Reminds me of the story of Cocaine Bear. Yeah, it might have been weak and died afterwards, but the few minutes it was alive, the thing would have ripped your arms off. So we've got a Yaguai there, got a Yaguai there, one there, but we haven't discovered any of those places, so we'll go here. And this will be a dual purpose visit because there is another tape for the overseers there, because she goes around anyway and checks out all the nuke silos, and we've already listened to the one from Charlie, so now we can pick this one up while we try and play silly buggers with this damn crazy bear. Okay, it's just this way. Oh. Okay. Put that away for now. So we don't need to waste the couple of syringe ammo we have. berries while we're going through, because I still want to make that souffle. There's a nice amount of these things here, so make the most of it. There's a little guard shack with an unguarded weapon, but that's all good. I'll follow this road up. Oh, here we go. Grab me some hound meat. I have that recipe for mud steaks. Huh. Usually if you guys come after me, there's a super mutant in the area. And of course the gate is busted. But like Windows Defender, you have a gate but no walls. But unlike Windows Defender, I've got this nasty thing out here somewhere. Really? I haven't been here before.
Overseer's log, missile silo alpha.
Listen to this.
No one's here.
That's cool.
Not even any military survivors. It might be for the best. I don't think Vault-Tec asserting jurisdiction over the nukes would have gone over well. But also means I'm locked out. Access is restricted to the highest-ranking officers. It's not going to be easy to fool. If we can't secure these sites, my God. The automated factory in the silo? How many nukes can we make?
Well, that bit of information there is actually pretty scary, because the inside of these facilities auto-generate their robots. What the hell is this one? Either it's glitched or somebody's killed it. And I've never seen it just not spawned. I hope this is not going to be some extra painful exercise. I like shooting this one, because I can hide away from the damn thing too. So I have to go to the... okay. Yeah, screw this. We'll go to this one then. Yeah, because you can stand on top of that busted up ute, shoot the thing, wait for it to go all crazy or whatnot, then get affected by the karma, and then take it out. But yeah, the first time I played the game, I actually bolt on the opposite side of the nuke shack. Wasn't aware of that thing, and got absolutely annihilated. I remember you guys. I think there was a thing here I needed to pick up for... the OCS log. Not gonna go in there again, but yeah, see, there you go.
Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Just trying to not trying to focus. The pain is unreal. So bad. Want to do this now while I can. I'm afraid I might pass out. Attacked. Some kind of... I think it was wearing a gas mask. A heavy coat, but not human. Not human. No stim packs left. Funny joke in here about...
It's just about time to eat.
This is the overseer. Signing off. Hopefully not for the last time.
Yes, it sounds like she got on the wrong end of a mole
So
miner.
many places to explore, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. You know, want to know where it was?
Where was it?
Right.
Montage. Okay, that's good to know. And let's see. There you are, dirty bastard. Down there. There's another one down there. I'm gonna force me to get down there, aren't you? Damn tight missions. If it was just a one, it'd be fine, but it's never just one. It's always a pain in the ass, 5 of them.
Word to the wise, that karma stuff will backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me, you don't want to use it on yourself. Unless, you know, you're really confident you can kill everything around you before it wears off. Okay, got explosions. The trappers, the rig...
Got some help coming in. There you go. Shoot him, shoot him.
Don't blow your fingers off in the
Play
process.
human bait. Good.
Seems like you need a little help.
Still
Here
that
you
would be
go.
nice.
Be safe.
Oh, thank you. Asshole. Okay. Time to make some explosives. It wants me to go up here. I will travel to Fort Atlas, because that is one of the few spots you can travel to. That's 3. And from memory, it's Vault 76, your camps, Foundation, Crater, and the Brotherhood of Steel, where I'm going now. So if you're low on caps, or have no caps, then you can still head up these spots and get around the map, or at least get a little closer. Otherwise, join events, or simply get into a group and teleport to the group leader or somebody else in the group. Yeah, I'm not going to run there. we'll just teleport straight there. And for those of you who may be looking for some wood, rather than heading up Appalachia as always, it is worth checking out a camp very near here. So, just for those who want to know, it's roughly here. That, see where the marker says 49? That place there. That is where you want to go. Yeah, the only reason why I've got this place on my map is I did one of the events here. I think it's one violent night. And there's also usually a bobblehead around here. And another good place to find aluminum. Also a good place to get jumped. There's a lot of enemies around this place. Grab all these dented cannons. There. You. Yeah, there's sometimes a bobblehead. They'll be sitting in one of these spots. I think it's here. Sometimes they fall off, sometimes the explosions will rip through this place and scatter everything. But yeah, this is one of the ones I find more commonly. There's a whole lot of people that specifically comes up here to look for a bobblehead. And here you can usually find a plan or a magazine. But if there's events running here, then you're going to be out of luck. Also, the house there, in the basement, it's a level 3 lock, but you can usually find some good weapons. And you can also find power armor in there. There's sometimes a bobblehead will sit on top of the speaker. But again, if the event has been running here, then you're going to be out of luck. So, some old knife throwing, eh? That's nice. Let's read all my plans, so the thing doesn't get silly with it and throw it away. And I'm going to go collect all the bits and pieces we need and probably clear out a few more places. Yeah, nobody told you to wake up. Touch me. Beer and Mr. Pebbles. Take the beer so you can see that. So Mr. Pebbles is also one of the things that they will sell, usually in the cash shop for all sorts of stuff. The current one is the light. Ghost rifle. That's a pretty rare find. find the material to craft this with. So I'm going to come to this house anyway, show you guys what I was talking about. Yes. Good. Yeah, that guy is pretty sneaky. He will sometimes just lay there, let you come down here, sniff around, and then pop up right behind you. So this is what I'm talking about. That was easy. Not that I mind. Hey, look at that. Display worthy sugar bombs. Take that. Come. Okay. Now we've got all those things. Bobblehead. Fisherman's outfit. I'll take that. I always like to change it up every time I start a new stream, so it's good to collect these things. Now we can jog all the way back and craft the next part. Yeah, I know this is getting a little long for the stream, but I think a long stream to finish off 2021 will be a nice thing. Plus everybody at work has gone home, so I've got nobody going to call me asking me questions I don't want to answer. What was it? Explosive bait. There we go.
Great. You've got yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination. The trapper sure did. Any hungry carnivore is sure to be drawn in by the smell of fresh meat. So this one time Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, well, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you.
Yes, normally I would go to this one, but I have nothing here. I could go there, but I really don't want to go through White Springs. The place is just covered in things that's going to definitely ruin my day. I could go up here. I'm also not sure how keen I am. We'll go down here. Seems like a simple enough place. So here's another one for you guys. So as you've seen in this quest, you go and modify that syringer. I've never played with that. I usually do the quest and then throw the bloody thing away. Any of you watching ever use that? Any recommendations? Is it something you should sort of just lug around because you could do some serious damage, or have some fun effects with it. Okay. There's a chunk of meat. Bomb attached. There we go. Whee.
I guess the as cruel as the trappers were, the diehards were the exact opposite. Don't let their name fool you. We called them that because their stubborn asses refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something.
See here. Here's where it gets interesting. So is that death claw? There's a death claw up there too. This is probably the easiest one to get to. It's actually interesting that it's allowing you to pick where you want to go. Because usually it was only this one here. But this is time to use your eyes and learn. And remember, because you will get quests to kill death claws. So, good time to memorize where these bastards hide. I know about this one. I know about this one. There's a sub-power station there. I know this one spawns there for that thing. And I know about this one on Deathclaw Island. So we'll go back to my favorite place. And then go visit that guy. But this is also where the next part of this thing comes into play, where I've unlocked that mod to pacify the animals. Oh, there we go. Hi, Army 4672. Thank you for leaving a message. Jog down here. So we're looking for that tree icon down there. There's a bunch of dots here. That's also friendliness. I'll leave you guys. You look like you're just wanting to start trouble for no reason. And there's enough turrets there to keep you guys busy. And floaters. Do not want to deal with you guys either. Oh, there's another one. See if I can cook these up. We're gonna have to stop at some point and do a little cook up to see what I can get going. And over here, who's around here somewhere? Looking for that pile of wood to see if my raider friend was there. There's a couple of places he may be. I know a few spots to check for him. Still trying to get him to be my ally again. But he is pretty difficult to get hold of. Even though I've run into him multiple times, so you wouldn't think it's difficult. Come on, get out of this water. And no, you can't build on this island. I tried, but no. You can build on the other side of the river, but you can't build in here. There's nesting sites up here. It's an egg. I'll take that. Make my own death claw. Make friends. Hello. Howdy. Hey, there was a magazine.
Whoa! Hey, hold on! I didn't think you'd actually do it. We're talking about a death glider for crying out loud. Well, you're there
Dude,
now.
there was a
Either
magazine
kill
out
it or
there.
don't.
And I want my damn
I don't
magazine.
care, as long as I don't need to find a new assistant.
Okay. Come out and play then. You're just gonna be miserable in there. I think you can make friends with these guys, but this one's a little glitchy. Wanna be friends, buddy? Look like you need a dentist. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's kind of frozen up. They are a good source of the black titanium, and yes, you will need that. That's still not cool. I did kill the thing, come on. This game some days. Maybe waste mods to try and tame the damn thing too. That's right, we will go back here, because it says kill or flee. Let us flee and make sure that the thing loads properly. Go for a swim in this nasty water.
I don't blame you for turning tail and running like a coward. Hey, you're alive, and that means you can finish helping me out, so good for you.
Okay, it was really not fair there, but that's alright. Steal Superman cap. So because I didn't finish the other thing, I need to do this. Great. As I remember back in the day, seeing from time to time, people would have death claws hanging around their camp, scare the absolute crap out of you. You walk up there, death claw walks out of the house. The ugly trio. find out the story behind these things. These things always seem to like hang around the super mutants. Okay, now we go to the super mutants. So much ammo. These guys are just bullet sponges. From memory, go all the way up and then come down. Good. There's a chest upstairs you can unlock. Go all the way up, and somebody writes basically how there's all these stupid things hanging around. Great. Be nice if you stop shooting. Ooh. That's a little gross. There, as I said. Thing. Oh, I'll show you the note. That's a launcher, really. Thanks.
Ooh, what'd you find? Miss Launcher? Bet you could cause some real damage with that. Ooh. Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ooh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they want hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
Okay, so we'll read this. So that's basically why I picked up the keys. And there we go, kill a ghoul. Where do you guys recommend ghouls are hiding? Yeah, that's a pretty good place for ghouls. I'll go check this out. Make a nice little stop there anyway. Okay, let's get out of the middle of the bolt zone so I don't get trapped in anything. I do like this idea with this little moat thing going on here. Okay, get out. Oh, you guys are feral. That's a good one for me. I'll repair this wall. I'm not going to chew on the thing.
Now, the gourmands
take that.
would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are you? Either way, it's time to report back.
Chicken out. It's not chickening out. What the hell's eating that nasty thing chickening out?
You are a piece of scrap. I like you.
Nice. Prices seem okay-ish. Does have some cool stuff here. Stash box. That's very tempting. Okay, that's alright. So that's the thing I was looking at buying. What is in here? Ah, those are eat the things. Hell no. Okay, nice camp too. Scrap some stuff. Where's your armor? Am I going blind? Can't be. Ah, so here you go. The Voltex bar. Four of those. There's a bathroom. Corner room. Good. Oh. Glad he's got some turrets up, because I am not dealing with that. These Brother steel bits are so strong, but it also takes so much crap to fix them. Gold. Okay. Put that on the down list. Didn't think you'd need gold, but that's alright. We'll just give you a little... nice cap. Okay, let's go for surprise. I'm not eating gold. So you can see we're, what, just over 2 hours into this. We barely made a dent into those missions. But it's still good fun. And we get to see some new different things.
Well, you've learned a bunch of stuff about raider tactics, and I've got to say, they all seem ridiculous. Only entertaining to watch from here. Were they effective? I guess so. You survived, didn't you? We can talk about your reward when you get here. Good job! You?
Yeah, I took this photo in the Waitoga car park, underground car park, because it's all untouched vehicles in there. We'll see those when we do the Beckett Ally quest. But yeah, that's about 8 hours. So not today.
Ah, you're back.
I
Why are you
am.
looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations!
I should shoot you.
Ah, hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around too.
Can I have your arms? 40. There we go. 10 more levels, and then I don't have to worry about armor or weapons. Sack hood with straps. This thing. That's pretty good. But really not my thing. But that is definitely my thing. Those are kind of expensive. That's weird. Toss it out. One of those. Got that for that again. Explosive baits. I didn't think I had that many, but I'm gonna waste it. We might as well do it in a funny way, hopefully. So we're still over. Oh, we should be under now. Game's behind again. I need to cook up all this meat before it goes sideways on me. We'll do that next, but let's just talk to our old pal Rose there.
Hey, I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider
really?
pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the treasure. So they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can patch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but you wouldn't understand. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits. Pretty sure she had a terminal there. Might be worth a look-see.
You suck. And still seem over, but that one clearly shows that I'm under. Let's reactivate this camp and travel there. Quickly clean up. Check out some few things, and then we will be further on. And we'll extend the gameplay a little bit
I'll be
today.
straight with you. I think we're past
Like I
the
said,
point where I just want to use you to
might
further
as
my
well
own
finish
goals.
out
I'm
2021
starting to like you.
with a little bit of
Now,
extra
I don't want you
gameplay.
thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here song, string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing
Let's get a display. I feel like we need to display the bobbleheads. Not sure where though. I feel like it should be somewhere around here. Maybe like here. Just kind of look at it while you're busy spending all your money. Hey, we've got a Vault 51 jumpsuit. That is very nice. That's alright, Helgi. There's no scorch around here. Got that one already, so we'll put number 4 and science 1 in there. Try not to have double ups. Scribble that. Just gonna check out that. Alright. Hey. Say hello. I'm just gonna scrap this thing too. At the end of the day, crossbows is not really where I'm looking to go. Look at my weapons. I've got my shotgun. Yeah, I've got 10 more. And I need to do a little bit of work on this guy. Just before we get into it, because I'm probably going to break it. So let's see if we got... I don't. Okay, that'll be fun. See if I can sell this one too. So we got this for like 10. So we can have this for 20. Things are too low now anyway. Do some grilling. See what we can make. Some juice. Dog chops. And the cobbler. That's cool. Some taffy. Okay, we have a good bit of food there. Food. So this. Also just like to sell some of these nickel colors. Somebody's calling me over. Well, a gift. Thank you very much. Short ad. Okay, let's sell some of my nickel colors. We're selling these are cherries for 10. I'll just sell all of them for 10. 15 for that one. That's rare enough. Water, popcorn, drink, like that, extra HP, food, okay. Cool. The reason why I'm getting all prepped up here is the next part is a little torturous. Drop off my junk. Okay, black water. Again, lucky because I've explored. We've already found this place. So we've been here before. There's a whole bunch of mole miners in this area. So we'll have to clear for them again. And then we can get into the mine itself. And as you guessed, the place is full of mole miners. A couple in there with rocket launchers too. Not what I want to pick up, but it's alright. Definitely would like to get a nice legendary 3 pistol, or at least all legendary level 5 stuff. I think that's going to be quite a game changer. I hope that they'll add a couple of new mods in there too. Because imagine something like fires an extra projectile, explodes on contact. What other ones are those? Zealot. They're some of the other more damage ones. So it'd be bloody rare to get. But if you got something like that, that would be absolute destruction. So as you can see already, this thing is so much better than my shotgun. That's good. Yeah, I'll scrap mine again. Come on, scrap. That should get rid of. I'll just modify this one. Just to make it auto. This one here. Here again. My cube, put you on. Oh, look, why the hell I'm so heavy. Eat for some of my food. Popcorn is crazy heavy. So one popcorn weighs as much as a can of water. That's some crazy stuff. Pretty good if you're looking for T51 bits. We'll get onto this quest.
Greeting. Detection error.
Not that I'm a creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Ah, whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anyhow, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
Thanks for that. Yeah, basically from this point onwards, the fun is going to increase. Switch to that. I need a silencer on this thing. Rats. Huh. You already did. It's alright. I expect that to have done a little bit more damage, but I don't know. Chasing Bigfoot. Or minor conflict. I've got so many of those things. It's kind of tiring. So after a while, it's like, what do you pick up? Nice if we can pick up some of the odd planets. You started this. Yeah, somebody else has been through here recently. That's alright. Here and pretend like we want to play nice with these things. It's time to turn on the lights so we can trip on, fall into something. It's looking a little glowy. This is craziness. Get out of here. Need a minute to quickly aid myself here. Come on. Right away. Follow you guys. This is not good. That's alright. Everybody's taking a nap. Like that. Clear waste. So we'll find some gold. Well, that's good for now. I can scrap a few things while I'm here. Pick up anything else. Ooh. Took that. That was kind of pricey. Monitoring systems. Yeah, there's something here that you could probably do later on. I don't know. I generally don't come back to this place. Because this place is filled with happiness and fun, so I generally don't. A good place if you're looking for uranium. I'm not currently, so that guy. Another gauntlet. That's cool. Take that and try to land on the water. And go this way, get out of this place. If you're hearing weird noises, it's just Helgi having dinner. Sounds like a bunch of feral ghouls feeding on a raider. Okay, so back out here. Let's get out here.
Hey, you're back! I guess you found it, huh? I'm just gonna assume you didn't move on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so I think we keep an eye out along the road from the southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
So that'll be enough for now. This quest will continue on and on and on. But we will continue this again another night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the messages. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.